I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down. And I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my skull in first.
You think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry, I'm just... Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't. I hope you're not looking for somewhere to stay, because this place is about to close for good. I have no choice. I have to sell the building to pay the ransom. It's the only way to get my fiancé back. Oh, thank you. My poor love. It's been agony being apart from him. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind.
Justice!
They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks. But now this. It's outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better.
No, we're not doing that right now, doggo. Sorry, bud.
Linda. You just cost me a bit of gold, love. I bet old Harriet'd take you the full week to get the money. You're an industrious one, ain't you?
Just open the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Who's your friend?
In your parlance, she's the bag man. And that gold doesn't leave her hands until my fiancé's walked out of your fetid little den.
All right, no need to get all uppity. You just watch yourself around, Mr. Ferret. Or things will get
Literally called the cesspools. Just gonna go ahead and switch to my magic. Or I would if it would let me.
Ah, Linda. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with her burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancé from whatever filthy corner you're keeping him in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
Let's see your skills then.
Come on.
Your men are dead, Ferret. Unless you want to join them, let us in.
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man. It has forever changed the face of warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort. Scholars have begun to speculate. Could this formidable development destroy the concept of chivalry? Perhaps even that of mercy? Only time will tell, and this troubling debate has only just begun. Also, gunpowder is used in fireworks to celebrate various occasions, and if you light off even a quite small one in your hand, it'll hurt very, very badly. I cannot overstate how unthinkably horrible the pain is.
It's open!
You brought this on yourself, Ferret. This didn't have to happen.
Well, it still doesn't. We merely got off on the wrong foot. I'm no threat to you without my men, and I'm only too happy to return your fiancé. I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it, then.
Well, the thing is, he's not actually on the premises. exactly at the present time. He's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well, access.
The sewer? You fellows are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get him. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah, well, I live in a bad neighborhood. I wonder whose
That's too
fault
bad.
that is. Now don't move.
Whee!
Who are you? Where's my fiancée?
She sent me to rescue you.
Oh, are you qualified? I'm not sure I should just follow some complete stranger. Well, all right. I suppose it is a bit daft hanging around here.
Pretty sure there's enemies that will stop me. Save that. Ouch.
Thank you. Those things are ghastly.
So if you choose to not execute your like childhood lover, they actually become the spouse that you save here. You can have a choice whether to
If you'd have told me a year
save
ago that
him
one day
or
I'd
do
find
something
myself
else.
wading through the sewers of
You can like
Barrowstone
save him and then
I would have thought you mad.
marry
In
him
fact,
and stuff.
If you said it today, I'd say the same thing. Because
Or
it is
her.
mad.
The starting
There's just
character is
no
very
other way to look at it.
heteronormative.
As if the smell
But
of
you
cloying
choose
damp
to
won't back
do
me.
whatever you want with your
And there are
character
swarms
later
of
on.
bats. Oh, disgusting creatures. What the echoes?
I've missed it completely. Come on, come on. Level 3, level 3, level 3. There we go.
Why don't they run away?
Oh, he is following me. I don't have to hold his hand. The cool thing, if I ever find like an emulator to get Fable 2 running, it is technically a continuation of the previous game in terms of timeline, but the plot lines are disconnected. So it's not like I would only be playing out of order in the sense of it would be a much older game. Where's our boy? There he is. Oh, this is the whole thing. This is Hollow Man, I think.
I never want to see one of those again.
Maybe
Hops,
not.
Right? Oh, they're just as horrible as I've always heard. Children disappear from Bowstone Industrial all the time. Society's invisible bottom line, so nobody notices. Think how many end up down here. I know who's behind all this, by the way. Weaver. Nothing happens in Industrial without his say-so. I mean, really. Who else cares what happens to the homeless? Reaver wants that shelter so he can turn it into a whorehouse or a casino or something. I suppose I should be flattered that such an important scumbag had me abducted. It's gonna be a good day when Reaver falls. He's done a lot of harm to a lot of decent people. We should be nearly there. Nearly back to... Linda. We made it. Look, before we go back to Linda, I just want to say, you were amazing. I mean, you are amazing. I used to use the word when I was telling my mates about Linda. But next to you, she looks a bit boring now, doesn't she? Do I really want to spend my life with a woman like that? What do you think?
No comment.
You're right. Better to stay with her. Maybe I couldn't do any better. Linda!
Gerald! Ow, my head! Oh, that weasel Nigel Ferret must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much. You've saved the most important person in my life. I am forever in your debt.
You have rescued Gerald.
I was so worried about you.
Yeah, thanks for that. I was all right, though. Thanks to my rescuer. My fearless, fast, cunning, agile, statuesque fireball of a rescuer.
Did you miss me?
Of course I did. Sure. Never gave any thought to anything
Liar.
except being back by your side.
No. Come here.
Alrighty. Anything of note in Morningwood? I'm probably going to do this quest because I think there's a lot of hollow men here. So these two characters are they were in Fable 2. They're modeled after a couple of the developers of this game. Okay, now I should get credit for some daytime kills. Oh, there he goes. Oh god, he's not staggering. Cool. Am I going the right way? No.
You said this cemetery would be loads of fun, and now it's obvious you were talking bollocks.
Well, I'm not getting it. Have Livy here get it. Ah, genius. Problem solved.
Now, the thing is, the book is in Millfields.
Our mum's got it. She always said she'd take it to her grave.
Which she did.
You'll have that book over my dead body, she used to say.
Which was eerily prescient.
So all you have to do is dig it up.
God damn, the money that I'm getting, it's so funny. I didn't even have to work that hard. Yeah, I bought all but like... Oh, it's not for sale right now. Might be a nice place to live. The rent from this zone is insane. I think I get like 15K per house. Or something like that. Oh, I never have to worry about repair fees ever again. 21 grand. Ooh. Drop in the bucket. There it is. My little leady thing is a little flighty. Oh, there it is. No! The 400 gold seems so quaint now. What I used to do when I played this, and back when this was like my only one of a few games rather than the hundreds that I have access to now, is I mostly just saved up like 60 grand to buy like the blacksmith or something, and then I would let that generate into letting me buy more. But this time I just kind of wanted the money gaining thing out of the way. So I spent maybe 20 minutes doing blacksmithing. I leveled the blacksmith up to all the way. And at the 10 multiplier, I get like 3,400 gold or something like that. 3,200. So you do that for a few rounds without messing up, you're drowning in money. It's pretty funny.
Doing to my... Oh no, the book! Watch out for me! Oh,
if I may say so, you have succeeded first and root. Gain
mind the roses! They were
finally, it's a good time to return to that bright, dreary home. You knew that the quick was like cold.
really clever, that fellow!
Madam, I'm a little busy. You need to stop talking so much. Ah, come on. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Oh, you're really clever, that fellow!
How do I not have the 150 Holloman kills with this thing already? Let's go look at our progress just real quick.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
I gotta have it soon.
The armory is at your disposal.
100. Okay, it's. I got a few left. Oh, you know what? The reason I got this one, it says hit 200 enemies, not kill 200 enemies with the flourish. Okay, that makes sense. But I do have to kill 150 hollow men.
That one didn't give you much trouble. Well done. Just mind the headstone.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a full-on boss encounter essentially. Oh, bastard. Idiots are hurting themselves. There it goes. Woo!
Well, you sorted out those hollow men with no trouble at all. Perhaps you should keep that book. With your skills, it will be safer with you than in my grave. And it's a bit uncomfortable, frankly. Well, I suppose I'll get back in then. If you see my sons, tell them they'd better be back here by supper if they know what's good for them.
Spending all the years of your young life on a small farm in a backwater county has made you restless. Who knows what flight of fancy or idle daydream first sparked your desire for adventure? But once ignited, the flames of wanderlust could not be extinguished, not even by the water of looking at things in more realistic terms, and perhaps considering a career in excavation. Your parents tried to reason with you, but the protests of the old ring hollow in the ears of a strong-willed young farm boy or girl like you. And so now you stand at a crossroads. This one, with newly painted signs and a bench. If you want to head east towards the ominous ruin, turn to page 2. To go west towards the ancient forest, turn to page 4. To head north towards the snow-covered mountains, turn to page 156. If you want to go south, which is back home, read this page again.
Kind of just taking in the sights now, see if I run into anything interesting. Oh, great view of Bowerstone. Like all that up there. But we can fast travel. Ah, I'm out of range. Ah, I didn't even hit the thing I wanted to hit. Oh my god. What is hitting me? There we go. Please aim, please hit the thing that I'm aiming at. There we go. Oof. It's a big boy. At least there's no mage. So I would like to invest in the third tier for magic, but I'm gonna hold on to my experience for after I deal with the resistance and see what I have available at that next step of the road to rule. Oh, I know where I am. This is the on the way to the fort. I want to see something real quick.
Ah, hello. The armory is at your disposal.
Barely making any daytime progress on that, but... Ooh, combat magic. I don't much care for that handle, but at least it's not bone. Okay. Oh, okay, hi. Where did you come from? There we go. Utilizing the extra range that they get. Like a boss. I got nothing against the rifles. I just like the pistols. I like them more. It's all. But we'll hang out with the rifle for a little while. Oh, never mind. Hold on. We're gonna go back to to get that hollow man.
The armory is at your disposal. Hammers are slower to swing than swords, but they do accomplish quite a bit more flattening.
Okay, where are we at? We're almost at the final hollow man thing. And that 80% is no joke. So this is gonna be like the hollow man killer. I think this counts as daytime, so... Man, it just teleported me to like the ass end of this zone, huh? That's why I always could use experience. For the record, I don't think I've explained this, but I can't really target anything without the right click doing this. I am, however, constantly WASDing because she will shoot in the like general area that I'm trying to move at. That's kind of the trick. Come on, this thing has got to get to the 200 soon. Or the 150, rather. There it is. Yeah, this thing is going to pop Hollow Men now. It already kind of is. Because now it added the extra 7 damage, and on top of that, an extra 80%. I don't know what the 80% of like 39 is. That's roughly another 6 or 7 damage. I don't know. But yeah, just playing casually for like the last hour of recording, I almost have 2 million gold. That's pretty funny.
What should we do?
Be bold.
What if the page we open to is just the continuation of the previous page?
All right, if that happens, we'll flip back until we find the beginning of the section, but we'll do it boldly. Did you find the book in Mum's grave?
Which was early, and which we drove her to.
We've got it! Now, let's see what's in here. Ghost pantry. Must be where the snacks are kept. Ghost pants. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, maybe a bit too interesting, at least to start with. What else?
Ghost party. Brilliant.
Right, let's have that then.
Now then. Necrus, Risius, Cordroy.
Possibly not one of your better judgment calls. That's fair. I don't think you can do anything here.
Fantastic, thank you.
Press and hold. Okay, I can try some ghost ale. Which makes me drunk and possibly a little bit dead.
Although you could count the parties I've been to on one hand, and that hand would have 4 of its fingers cut off. So, what did you die of then, love?
Alright. Cute. But we have a job to do. I wish I didn't see player 1 on my stats. I wish I could see Zydrate or something, but it's fine. I'll deal with it.
Ah, Rebel Princess.
Hey, my man.
I'm on my way to the castle to report to your brother. and to try to find out what I can.
Oh, that's not going to end well for you, I don't think.
Ben's in the back room, arguing with Paige. Not an entirely unexpected situation. Ben seems to have a way with a fairer sex. A strange, troubled way. Tell you.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, here she is. Ask her yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a princess, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret society party.
Oh, I remember this.
We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly.
My dog is up my ass. Thank you.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Reaver's Manor.
Okay. I don't get the real menu. I think I gotta leave this area first.
You should be a model.
Gotta say, I'm really not a fan of this interactive menu. I think it's unnecessary.
Hello.
What was I about to do? I wasn't gonna get dressed.
You've acquired several trophies since you last popped in for a
Probably
visit.
was gonna save it. God, there was a reason I hopped in here. I don't remember what it was. Oh, the road to rule. That's what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna level my magic up. Because I need that AoE. Nope, that ain't it. There it is. So now, okay, so the third tier comes very, the fourth tier is not bad either. Okay, cool. Alright, now we're gonna save. See, like, let's just save room. Just let me save it. Why do I need to a room for it? You know? Like, oh well. Now I'm gonna get
You have
this.
several new suits. Those will make.
Oh,
dressing-
when did I get that? Oh, that's probably what I'm dressing for. That's pretty.
There's a lady behind that mask. That's the only thing of which I can be certain.
How do I... There we go. God, it's like slightly dimmer.
Much better.
I disagree. It just makes me look monotone. There you go. I think if I can dye the blue parts. No. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, hold on. The shoes are blue on them as well. Well, can't fix the blue. Oh well. This looks fine.
Any other business to attend to?
Oh, I have to manually leave. Ugh. So Reaver was introduced in Fable 2, I believe. So there's a little bit of context there.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
I think my skin's a little bit more pale from low morale. Okay, so my morality is just eking into the red. But I'm noticing my skin is getting a little bit more pale.
Bit late, aren't you? You missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character.
It looks like a vampire.
It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn time to enjoy life.
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila. Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Soup.
I think I can just change my outfit now.
Hello. I trust you are finding everything all right? Ah, very good.
How generous.
You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
Is it just me, or do they feel fishy when you hit them?
For the valiant rebel there! Dear me! I hope there are no miners in the audience. You can say what you like about Hobbs, but you can't dispute their dressing. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. Hey, you on some of your own sides. How about you? But I find Hobbs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I have a big mouth. Oh, that Hobbs doesn't know what day it is. Then again, he's probably never been. The old critter got a good one in there.
It was kind of drowned out by the combat noise, but he just said he finds Hobbs rather sexy. He likes a big mouth. And then he said, I require a big mouth.
Organ is flushing. Oh, that Hobbs going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual. Entertaining rich people! That Hobbs is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil.
Easy enough.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
I think it's bandits next or Hollowmen.
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time?
Oh, okay.
It's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
I knew it was one or the other.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
I need to buy some of those now that I'm rich.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
The satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed.
Ow!
What a wonderful spectacle this is turning
I'm literally
into,
just one-shotting some of them.
grandchildren you were here.
It's pretty great.
If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now.
Come on, give me the next one. There it is.
He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. It's a Hollow Man massacre. Two dead men feel pain. You might want to ask that fella. Oh, what a shame. Cut down in the prime of death.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger. It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over. He's taking one hell of a beating.
Kick that thing's ass.
What a heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
So that's Stephen Fry.
I'd read about Hollow Men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in.
Well,
It's just, he's like, the character's such a scumbag, but god, he's so fun.
And
no, wait.
look upon this. Pistols sacrifice accuracy for speed, but can still pack a
It
significant
is getting there, but I think for 37 versus 43, I think for bandits I'm gonna switch to the rifle.
Any other business to attend to?
This better end soon.
Oh, wheel, let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
That's why I switched to shock to give me
Mercenaries.
some stuns.
Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
Well, that's one way to earn your wages. That's it! We want blood!
Jeez!
It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver?
They don't swarm as much as the Hollow Men do. I love how like she puts it over her shoulder to shoot dudes behind her, like that guy. Oh!
Don't think you'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit.
Nice.
Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one. Fight back, you.
Did I shoot the weapon out of his hand? I've never seen that before. Yeah, I sure did. That makes sense. Fable 2 had a sub-targeting system where you could, like, shoot certain parts of an enemy's body.
Next time, hit her before she hits you.
Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish. With more grace this time, if you will. This is not a common slaughterhouse. Will the Dauntless Rebels survive this round? Well, probably, but it's good to see them suffer first, isn't it?
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
This is a brand new enemy for the franchise. These things didn't exist in the previous games. Because you never go to the desert areas. They're pretty spooky. Because they like pop out of the sand and stuff.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand
God, they look so cool.
Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time. Somebody please arrest that rebel.
They're pretty cool enemies. They kind of got both melee and ranged options in the form of like these little hand crossbows. They're pretty cool. Wasted opportunity to give us their outfits. That'd be cool.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
And now the hard part.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Hey, Weaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Don't you have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
What are they?
Now, that is no way to treat my guests. You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct.
Come on, get in the line, get in the line. There you go.
You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored.
Ooh. God, they sound so meaty. That was awesome. And I think there were those finishing moves in the Xbox version, I just didn't remember them. Those can be pretty rough.
Take you to.
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's sister, the princess.
The king's sister, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark. Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
All the posters and the loading screen are all torn up now. I wonder if you could buy that now.
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
Oh.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
What's my statue like with the rifle? Nice. So what do we got? We got scary expressions, melee. Nothing I can buy yet. So I need 160 to get magic and range back to 4. Which can be a matter of doing some quests or running around some zones in freeform and kill stuff.
The speech will commence shortly. All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
Cool. I'm just coming to see if I can, like, buy this place or not. Probably not. Nah, I didn't think so. I have all the other ones, though. I need to find some quests that can give me, like, beefier amounts. I need to go for those, like, 30 ones, or... What do you have? No! I don't want to do that anyway. Mercenary Customs, that probably has me kill some mercs. Oh, there's this. That's a DLC thing, I think. Ooh, 3 quests. Oh, yep. It's them again. No profits, huh? I wonder what the point of buying it is then. Alright, I'm gonna do some side quests.
Whose presence infected this valley, hereby withdraw from Morningwood Fort. Should our victory against the abominable plague of undead soldiers prove only temporary, you will find a functioning mortar and the necessary ammunition with which to utilize it against the zombie hordes. May you not die a horrible death. Signed, Major Swift.
Alright, so I bought the fort, but okay. Mortar and morning, use the mortar. So there's him. That's not what I need right now, though. I don't know if that leads to like a mini game or whatever.
Oh, that Max. He's always getting me into trouble. Wonderful. Now, I do kind of know where he is. Follow me. Mum always warned us about drinking. It was quite sweet, actually, her concern. She used to say, touch that stuff and you'll end up a worthless, filthy old tramp, like your father. We always respected her wishes in that regard, which is actually a bit uncharacteristic for us. But Max, he just started putting it away. And all the time he's reading out incantations from the book, laughing like a maniac. He turned the trees upside down, it was raining handbags at one point, and then he summoned this huge, flaming demon who was amazing at croquet. And there were weird bits as well. I told him he should lay off, and he said if I didn't like the party, I could leave. And I said, why don't you leave? And he left. And he took the party with him. Here, I'll just get inside.
Okay.
So, if you just turn into a wisp, you can fly right in... Oh, sorry. Stupid of me. Here. He's in there somewhere. I'd go with you, but I think that would just upset him. Good luck.
I don't remember this. I've done it, but... Let me look up something on my phone real quick, because minimizing...
Who needs the living? They're a bunch of wet blankets.
Fable 3 release date 2010. Okay.
I never appreciated life while I was alive, and looking back now, I still... Hey! Have you come to join the party? Hey, what are you doing? I know what this is about. You can't make me go back. Watch this. Whee!
Okay.
I think you'll find this is a barrel of laughs.
Okay, we are facing Hollow Men. I was wondering about that.
Welcome to the sanctuary. The armory is at your disposal.
Bone Smasher. Where? Oh, hello. I don't think I'm gonna play this enough to like fully like 100% it, but I do kind of want to look up what the silver keys get me, especially if I get like 50 of them. I don't. It might still be around. Nah, it might not be. But I think I used to have the Fable 3 guide, like actual like physical copy of one. Ah! This gun feels almost OP for how easily you acquire it.
Too slow.
Can I get it before Hollow Men stab me in the back? can. Alright.
Uh-oh! Heads up!
Oh, that's the entrance, okay. You know what I haven't found? Gnomes. I wonder if I gotta do that gnome quest.
Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, a ghost! That's not very likely to find it there at
My dog is pissed. I think I took a wrong turn. Yep. Man, what if it's Fable 2 that lets you jump over fences?
You really are a party pooper, just like Mum. She never lets me do anything. It's always, cut that out, and put that down, and you'll unleash an ancient evil again. Well, I've had enough of her oppression. I've had a taste of real freedom now. And ale, by the way, which was quite nice as well. I didn't want to kill you. But if it's a choice between that and going back to Mum, you've forced my hand. These are the ghosts of the people Mum warned me not to hang around with. I told these really hate you now. Right, I never liked that bloke anyway. In fact, I'm glad you killed him.
Nice.
I hope you're gonna pay for the mess you're causing. This is why parties should always be over the house. You get more dead minions. Oh, which one is in here? Make sense speech of you with that croquet mallet. This what you do for fun? Ruin people's parties?
Actually, lately, yes, that's exactly what I've been doing. I just came back from ruining a party, actually.
Alright, so you bested a few ghosts, but you'll never take me back to my mum. I don't need her. I don't need anybody. I'm doing my own thing and no one's gonna stop me.
I don't even want you to go back to Mum. Just hang out with your brother, for all I care.
You've fallen into another one of my traps. When I first came in here and found this, I thought, bloody hell, it'd be great fun to lead someone in here. Well, thank you for obliging me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some pressing matters to attend to. Get the point? You certainly are sharp. I hope you enjoy big, piercing, spiky things crushing your head. Right, admittedly, that last one was rubbish.
I don't remember doing anything special. There you go.
Oh, Max! I thought I had a massive spike ceiling starting to descend into an inescapable chamber. He's gone too far this time. I mean, when we first found the book and read from it, that was just healthy youthful curiosity. And when we summoned that load of hollow men in Bowerstone Cemetery, that was really just an innocent misunderstanding. And the banshee we raised that nearly destroyed Bloodstone, that got blown way...
All of that happens in Fable 2.
But I mean, killing you like this, that crosses a line. Just look at this situation. You're trapped in a room, spikes start coming down out of the ceiling, and actually, they're moving quite fast, aren't they? They were much higher when I came in. I mean, you might only be seconds away from death, and... Oh, right, sorry. There. I think that's...
Actually, this very spot that I'm standing in looks safe.
Right, let's go find Max and put a stop to this.
Damn, this looks like a boss room if I've ever seen one. Like, yeah. See if I can loot it before I get hit. I can! Joke's on you, I want to fight Hollow Men, because it's experience. Oh, yeah. Whatever.
She's gonna be sorry I ever learned to play, and you'll be sorry too!
Protect the book. Kill them, and you can get it.
Oh, will you shut up? What do you want to do? Go back to Mum? We've wasted our lives always doing what she said. Do you want to do the same thing with our deaths?
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Go on then. Have a drink.
Well, maybe just a teeny one.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel like Mum would never have let me do that. But what's she going to do? Kill me? I can do whatever I like. Watch this!
I just like when I shoot the ghost, it looks like their face is exploding. The brothers are bantering, but I can't really hear them over all this.
I don't think so. She's got the
Oh no! We're nearly out of whisk! Don't worry, I've got a clever idea.
So it's at least half your fight. Probably more.
You told me to take a drink. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it?
Come on. There we go.
And it put me off. You had everything under control when you let her in. See? Mom!
I knew I would find you two getting up to no good.
What are you doing here?
Never mind. You've been reading from that book again, haven't you? And do I smell ale?
Yes, on Max. He had rather a lot, actually.
You snitch! This is why I never want you around.
You get down off there this instant and march straight back to your graves, and you're not getting any supper!
Oh, Mom! We're sorry, Mom. I told you we'd get in trouble.
No, you didn't.
Thank you for finding my sons, and for getting that book away from them. I don't know how they could have got their cold dead hands on it, but then I don't really want to know. I have nothing to give you, except this advice. Don't have your children buried near you, especially if they're anything like mine.
You have reunited Sam with his brother Max. They will spend an eternity with their mum, which frankly seems a fate worse than death. Alrighty. Man, that was a whole thing.